In my RV, dude, chilling. Got my tea. I'm drinking. I'm gonna zoom in because it looks so cool. Honestly, I just kind of wanted to talk a little bit because I don't have any service out here. And I'm just at a point right now where I'm like, okay, I reached a checkpoint in life where I have everything I need. You know, can't say I have it all, but I will say that I got almost everything that I need so that I can just move on, I guess. Very minimalistic lifestyle, but right now I got my van, I got my music stuff in there, and it's step by step coming together. I did a little bit more upgrades, and right now, ooh, I should probably turn that down. I have water boiling over here. Let me show y'all real quick. I got water boiling, and I got, you see the water boiling? Yeah, that's water and it's boiling. Like, this is a big checkpoint for me because this is where I wanted to be for a very long time in terms of just being able to do this and having everything I want and need all in one place. And the only thing that I really got to think about right now is sustaining, which is really nice to be able to move on from one mindset to the other, because it's like, cool, now I just gotta sustain everything that I've worked for. Here, let me center you up a little bit. So yeah, I'm just at the point where I kind of only had to sustain myself and figuring out how I'm gonna do that. And for me, like, I am gonna bring it up. I want to sell my USBs. Alright, let's do the thing. USBs, there we go. See that? I think this is the future for me. Why do I want to sell these USBs? Because ownership is gone, and I have a way to give it back to people. You know, we don't have to stream all the time, because let's really break down what we're doing when we stream, if y'all don't mind. This is an opportunity for us as humanity to go back to a certain way where we had control of our data. And right now, the common individual just doesn't have any control. They literally pay to borrow data, just borrowing it all the time, never really owning it. And also, it's just not really supporting the people you care about, because you're streaming your favorite artist's song, and yes, they get a small percentage, but it's so small that it's like, as a small artist, we don't really get that much. And it's just to the point where I'm like, I'm already not getting anything. Why not, like, try to switch it up? It's not even for money per se, but it's more so for freedom for everybody. Because it's like, yes, if I can sell more USBs, I could actually live a life being an artist. And I don't mind trying to do that, because the commission for selling USBs comes with the freedom that is just non-existent in these days unless you're rich in this society. So it's like, why not try? Why not pave a road where we could live more free? Like, it's not really to say that you're gonna be rich, but it's like, you will have some freedom if you can just maintain yourself to a certain degree of life where you're not living in debt. You know, it's always about debt. Like, if you really learn about how money works in this society, you'll understand that it's a debt-based society. Like, straight up, nobody owns anything. Like, it's been borrowed for a minute now. So I just want to revolt against that by bringing ownership back to everybody. So that's where the USBs come from, and I pimped them out. You know, I got my little logo on them, and what I really want to do is just find a way to keep a community around the people that truly support me, which is really easy. You just buy a USB. Like, you buy a USB, you'll have my music with you forever. And like, I think what's different about this USB is like, yes, it is on a keychain, but it's also like comes with that mindset of like, oh, my friend's music is on this USB. I'm going to treat it a bit different. I'm gonna kind of treat it more as like a vinyl than just a regular USB. But at the same time, I do want to teach people that you can use the USB for your personal life. I would like to push people towards using it for more of their creative life, whether that be pictures pertaining to their art, music files, photo files, 64 gigabytes in each USB. So there's plenty of space to really play with it, but you just can't go overboard, you know? Like, images take up a lot of fucking space, but music files, MP3 files, do not take up a lot of space, which means I can put so much music on there. You as a listener, you can put all of your favorite artists' albums. Like, you can get thousands of songs on there, and that's kind of like the key difference in it all, because it's like, yes, you kind of have to go out of your way to get the files, and it's low key kind of stealing depending on how you're getting them. For example, I'm supplying each USB with my music, meaning I already did the work. Like, there is no stealing when you buy one from me. And because I already know that people can stream the music for free, like SoundCloud, you can always go to SoundCloud to stream my music. But what I really like about this is that I really want people to feel, why is that up again? I want people to feel like they can share my music without having to, oh, my bad. Yeah, I turned it up instead of down. I want people to feel like they can pass my music around, because it's like, one USB doesn't make me a lot of money, but if I see it from the point of view that it pays for my music, that's like even if I made $5 on the USB, it takes thousands of streams to get $5. So what, maybe 5,000 streams to get $5? Let's just kind of keep it easy. There ain't no fucking way you're gonna share it with 5,000 people. There's no fucking way. So me selling it to you with a $5 profit margin makes so much sense, because it's getting my music out there, and it's like giving you the ownership to trade it, you know, just like show other people, do whatever you want with it. Like, you could put it in a video. I would like to get tagged, but essentially I'm going back to the days of, hey, this person bought my music, you know, like, they can essentially do whatever they want with it because it's in their hands. So the only thing I can do is that if there is something that happens in the future where it's like you're trying to really steal from me, like steal my own opportunities from me, that's like where it like draws the line. But other than that, you could literally share my music with everybody, no repercussions, except you know, it's just a cooler way to communicate with each other, you know. It's just, I'm entertaining you and you're supporting me as much as you can. So I'm just gonna keep pushing this, probably go down to LA and try to figure something out on a bigger scale. I believe in this product, and all I'm really trying to do right now is just build my resume on why I'm worth investing in. You know, products are one thing, music is another. You know, I do wish that my music was enough, but obviously it's not. Next is experiences. Like, I do think I have to just start building experiences and do what I can around the experiences I curate to get some outcomes, man, and continue literally just living life. Keep living life.